Shout out to the two. What's going on, everybody? It's your boy KDG. We back again with another Fade podcast. Fellas, I got the boys with me today, man. Hey, how y'all doing, man? Y'all everybody good?
Hey, man, it's a fraud among this group of people. This is supposed to be an 0-1 club only 0-1 club members.
We're missing a member. We missing a couple of 0-1 members.
Yeah, we're missing a couple of them. So it's a fraud in here among us.
And there's a bunch of y'all that was screaming. You know what? Keep going. Can we just continue? I'll get into it later.
Sorry, it's just week one, man.
Sir, and that's y'all problem. That's why y'all ain't gonna win.
A lot of lies take place.
We can continue.
A lot of lies was told week one.
A lie? What was a lie?
Hey, kid knows the motto around here, though. A wise man once said, "Life goes on."
Like, hey, I'll be all right.
Yep, he gonna be life goes on. You know what? Keep going, man. Let's go.
But hey, kid. First things first, man. I just want to go around round robin basically and just talk about everybody's week one takeaways. You know, some of the best things that they saw, some of the things that you're concerned about. So I started with you, kid. You know, it could be your team, it could be any team. But you know, what are some of your takeaways from week one that you saw?
I mean, look, overall, week one was kind of mid to me. You know what I'm saying? The game, the matchups wasn't, you know, it was to be expected. Week one was kind of light this year, man. I ain't gonna lie. Ain't got nothing to do with my team losing or anything like that. I mean, but
of course it doesn't.
Is that the agenda we're pushing?
No. But I mean, look, like the
reigning MVP.
Listen,
get beat up by
game. The Sunday night game, it shouldn't have been the Bears and the Rams. It shouldn't have been those two, man. That didn't really hit for me. The Monday night football game was actually good. That was actually pretty decent. But outside of that, I mean, you know,
I wish Hemp was here. Where Hemp at? I got to talk to him about Villanueva. Oh,
hey, we're talking about a few of them dirty Ravens.
I did hit Hemp up. I said, "Have you joined?" I didn't get a response back. I did hit him up.
A lot of dirty stuff going on over there in Baltimore. But I mean, overall, look, it's week one. There was some teams that surprised me. I didn't expect the Titans to look as bad as they did week one. I didn't expect that, especially Derrick Henry. I don't know what he was on.
That little one, boy.
No, we're not gonna do that.
That boy got cooked. Kid, did you see the play where Buda Baker put him on his ass?
I know, I seen that. Yeah, I
that boy. No, kid. When you talk about people getting cooked, that is the definition of getting cooked.
He got cooked.
I didn't see that play. Hey, go ahead.
Taylor Lewan got bull rushed by Buda Baker and got put on his ass.
And got destroyed.
That happened.
What you mean it happened? He a safety. That's a lineman. He got cooked.
Yeah,
he just wasn't ready to play, man. But I mean, outside of that,
my boy Juju ran over a certain cornerback over there in Buffalo, but that's all I gotta say, man. Go ahead, yeah, keep going.
I mean, put him on his ass. I didn't listen. I gotta see what goes on, you know, as the season goes on. And you know, the Cardinals, they looked good. I didn't expect Kyler to come out there and do what they did. James Winston, the Saints, they surprised me as well. And so
I bet they did.
I mean, look, it's more so what we didn't do than what they did. But I gotta get credit.
No, man. No, I don't want to hear that because
game, please.
I don't want to hear that because the guys on the podcast, people who've been following us the past year, know when the Saints came in there and whooped ass against the Buccaneers last week. In week one last year,
smacked them, bro.
Last year you said they smacked the Bucks. The Bucks were like, I need that same energy. That's all I need.
Listen. I just said it's more.
Pat, we always talk about keeping the same energy.
Time out. First of all, the Buccaneers did not look as bad as we did. We didn't even play our game. That wasn't even the Packers out there. I don't know who that was.
That was that made up high school.
And that wasn't a Buccaneers game either because they changed up by the time the playoffs came.
I don't know, time out. So you telling me, you know, this the Tom Brady effect, you know, he changed the culture. They went in there unprepared week one, or did they just get smacked? Yes. I
mean, hey, look, Aaron Rodgers, the MVP, your GOAT.
Hey, they weren't prepared. It was a mentality, dog. If we see the Saints again, if we see them again, it'd be a different story.
But I don't want that because you didn't give the Buccaneers that pass last year.
No, because they was ready. The Buccaneers was ready. They was
ready. No, they weren't. They weren't ready. I just need the same energy that you gave the Buccaneers last year. That's all I want.
Sir, hold on, time out. Since we speaking about the Buccaneers, why are you so defensive over the Buccaneers, sir?
I ain't defensive. I just want you to keep the same energy. I like the same energy. I like keeping the same energy.
Patriot up to the stand right now, sir.
Yeah, what's up?
I would be respectful of all your Brady takes right now. I will respect every little thing you say. You just say you're a Brady fan. Just say you are a Brady fan. I would respect it.
Nah, I'm a Patriot fan. When we get the jersey?
No, sir. I want you to admit that you are a Brady fan.
That man said admit to.
I like Brady, but that's not my team. He's not on the Patriots, but I like him though.
I like a lot of guys, but I ain't defending them like that. I mean,
it's not even defense. It's more so when you hear so much slander that's so false, it comes off of as defending.
Where's the slander? Where's the slander?
You and the other guy that just joined the all-in-one club. You and Dom, both of y'all.
The Dudley boys.
Slander?
Right.
How is this slander? What did I say that was slander instead of facts? What was that? I would love to know.
You know what you say. You know what you say about Brady. You know what you say about Brady. That's slander. You know.
How is it slander? How is it slander?
You know what you be saying about Brady. That's slander.
I never said I hated him. I just pointed out the facts.
Hey, look. All I'm saying is you got a lot of slanderous takes that's kind of inaccurate. That you don't tell the whole truth, but it's cool. All I want to know is, Aaron Rodgers top 5 quarterback this year?
Sir, it's week 1.
No.
If we going off week 1, then shit, a lot of top 5s is different.
No, but I'm asking you the question because you told me you can't have 2 interceptions, lead the league in interceptions, and be a top 5 quarterback. That's what you told me on Friday.
Sir,
it's on Wednesday.
So with your logic, Jameis Winston's a top 5 quarterback.
I'm not.
He using my logic.
Hold on now. I'm not going off of my logic. I'm going off of kids' logic.
I'm glad you
said on Friday that interceptions. You're not a top 5 quarterback. So if Aaron Rodgers has tied Tom Brady for interceptions, that means he's not top 5 quarterback.
Listen, I announce here, I'm done trolling, man. I'm done.
Nah.
I am done.
Because as soon as the
he's doing the time for the season, you
like 5 hours later. He could have waited till Marlon Humphrey messed up with that one play.
I wasn't light on that. I wasn't light on that. I could have went in on that.
But you were still trolling though.
I wasn't trolling.
Where's
the troll? Listen, I am done trolling. I'm announcing it now. I'm chilling.
So you done? No trolling?
I ain't saying I jinxed my entire team talking about Brady. My boy went out there playing like ass. I'm done.
You see what happens? See what happens when you go against Brady? Illuminati watching.
Wow.
Anyway, sir, carry on.
Wow.
But my week 1 takeaways though, I thought week 1 was good. Got back to the best 4 days in the business. I honestly would say the Thursday night game probably was the best game, more so going back and forth and stuff, competitive and everything. Monday night was pretty good too. Ravens sold their right tackle is food. Villanueva.
Told you.
The boy got cooked. He made. Hey, I ain't gonna lie. Max Crosby. Like, how many sacks Max Crosby had? Like 1 or 2 sacks.
Is that the Lamar stopper?
He says that the Lamar stopper.
Hey, he was keeping up with him.
Look, hey, Max Crosby looking like prime Aaron Donald, looking like Aaron Donald now. He looking like a top 5 defensive end against Villanueva. And if they don't shore that up, then hey, the Ravens.
No, they don't need to fix nothing. Let them keep all that.
Because I picked the Ravens to go to the Super Bowl. If that right tackle is going to play the way he did week 1, then all bets are off. They're
sorry. Now you see why that man needed that damn surgery. Trying.
But nah, since you joined, we just talking about the week 1, takeaways and stuff, what you saw, what you liked, and everything. So, give us your week 1 thoughts, man.
How about them Raiders, man? Even though they went to overtime and they almost sold the game, they literally handed it to the Ravens with that interception in the end zone. But they wound up pulling it off. And, Derek Carr had that speech. Some people didn't think he was an elite quarterback. He just beat one of the most unstoppable regular season players in the league. So, what does that say?
Right through the regular season, nothing like that.
Damn.
Is he not unstoppable in the regular season? That man's a dog. Playoffs, that's a different story.
Is that what you saying? He ain't built for the playoffs?
It's a different story when it comes to
He
playoffs.
built for entertainment, baby. I told y'all that.
The agenda is out in the playoffs, but regular season,
oh man,
yeah, you got
he
it.
said he a regular season demon.
Yeah, he a demon in the regular season for sure.
You saying he Drew Brees?
No, nah. Drew Brees stinks. But I enjoyed watching that game for sure. Watching the Titans get exposed, that was pretty fun too. But other than that, I even enjoyed our game even though we lost. I pretty much knew that was going to happen. But week 1 was It was a game 5 of the preseason. It's not a real week 1. So
thank you, Don.
I'm not going to overreact off the losses.
Yeah.
I'm not letting kid get off the hook now
Yeah.
because I remember last year when a team lost, he had a different energy about it. Now that his team lost,
What you talking about?
all I say is just keep the same energy.
What you talking about?
Saints last year was whipping ass, and I said they're not going to do this in the playoffs. You didn't want to hear that.
Time out.
I don't want to hear. I'm just saying. I just want to keep it consistent.
First of all, they kind of was. Breeze sold in the playoffs. Did he not? Yes or no?
Did. Yeah.
He did.
I told you that he wasn't going to be that good. I said it was going to be.
How many interceptions did he throw? Like 2 or 3?
No one seen that coming from Breeze in that playoff game.
What you mean? Who didn't see that coming? Did you not watch the season? Hello? Did I not tell you what's going to happen?
Not like that. Breeze.
Did I not tell you what's going to happen? Did you not
Breeze
see the season?
almost unretired from playing that game. That's how bad it was. I ain't never seen Breeze play that bad before.
I told you he was ass. After that injury, I said he's cooked.
All that love y'all was giving Breeze a couple years ago. Now he ass now. Interesting.
As soon as he got injured, did you see the way he was throwing the ball? He could have thrown a 5-yard pass. And I said, yeah, they're not going to win. Nah, Brady's too old.
Should have won that game.
Bree's going to beat a 43-year-old Brady. That's what you told me.
They had like 5 turnovers in that game. That was an ugly game from Saints. Ugly game.
It was an ugly game both sides, but one got one. Other one did it. Anyways. But week 1, no, I thought it was good, though. I thought it was good, you know.
I mean, it was all right. Yeah, I think week 2 a little bit better.
I mean, like I said the Thursday night game was probably the best game in terms of back and forth, you know, competitive stuff, even though both teams had mistakes. You know, Cowboys couldn't score in the red zone. Buccaneers fumbled the ball. But in terms of back and forth quality and everything, I thought that was the best game of
I will say this, man. Buccaneers, hey, man, that's the defense moving forward, man. I'm sleeping well. That's all I'm going to say.
Well, here you go. I'm always going to be fired.
If that is the defense moving forward, I am sleeping well.
You just couldn't let it go, huh? You just couldn't let it be.
Hey, kid, I got one question, though, for you, though, kid, about your team.
What's up?
Why is Aaron Rodgers with all this we talk when the whole leading up, he kept saying me? Now that they lost.
Where is this me, sir? What are you talking about?
When he said, I needed a break. I needed to do this. I couldn't do this. And now all of a sudden when they lost, it's we got to play better. We got to do this.
Yeah, us, the whole team.
No. But it wasn't we before. Like, why is it we now that we lost?
Receipts? You got receipts? You sound like Skip Bayless. Do you have receipts of these statements?
Of him saying I need to take a break? Yes, I do have receipts.
Sir,
I need to take a break.
If we talking about the offseason, is it yes or no?
No, I'm talking about when he should have been in OTAs. He should have been in preseason. Yes or no?
And OTAs ain't the why they lost that game.
Hey, man, he should have been around his team. New receivers, right? Should have got more chemistry.
They weren't no new receivers. What are you talking about? It's the same team from last year.
It ain't the same team from last year. Everybody grew up different. Everybody got different egos, different mentality. Different. Yeah, it's different. Every season's different, kid. Isn't that what they?
Listen. My whole thing is this: they went last year without playing in the preseason. But the difference this year and last year is that the Saints actually played in the preseason. The Saints are just more prepared, man. They were just a more prepared team.
I'm just saying, hey, it's a time for Jordan Love to come in the game. Hey, Aaron Rodgers said he was ready to retire. Did he not say that? He said, I thought about retiring.
You know what? Pat, it's so funny you brought that up. Now, I told kid I was going to do this. Yeah. Now, kid, didn't I ask you about a certain other player who was threatening to retire if shit don't go his way? And he was just a diva little bitch. You know, he basically couldn't win no way. Now, how does it feel to be on the other side of that track, sir? When your quarterback get all pissy mad and you know he wants more money.
Hey,
but you ain't winning. You ain't winning no ring, so you don't get no more money.
I'm gonna say
so it's like, what are you doing? You're just doing cardio, right?
Boy, ain't that
holding hostage, right?
Ain't no different. What you talking about? Listen,
is he holding the Packers hostage, sir?
He said Ben was holding. He said Ben was.
First of all, listen, y'all are doing way too much over a week 1 game. Number one.
Okay.
Number 2.
Now it's just week 1. Now
retirement though. You're saying the retirement though.
If I felt like my guy is doing something wrong, I'm gonna call him out on it.
Nah, I don't know about that.
The whole team is the mindset. It was a terrible mindset. You can't win that game.
But when y'all do good, you only point him out though. When y'all do good, you only talk about Rodgers. You don't talk about
everybody. You talking about?
No, you talk about
the NBS season and Adams the best wide receiver and Jair. What are you talking about?
But I'm talking about particularly, you really only talk about Rodgers when y'all do well. But when it's wrong, it's Mike Patton's fault. It's McCarthy's fault. It's everybody's fault, but it's one common denominator. It's one common denominator.
Sir, who is y'all? I give everybody praise. What are you talking about?
I'm talking about when things go wrong, I never hear you say, this is all of Aaron Rodgers. But when they win, I hear, look, Aaron Rodgers played a phenomenal game. This is Aaron Rodgers.
Where do you hear me saying that? I give everybody praise.
I don't know. You don't give everybody praise like that when y'all win. Y'all give more.
Don't worry, I'm gonna keep note of that shit too,
you
kid.
Can
You
go
say you
down
give
my
everybody
timeline
praise
right now. I just gave Elton Jenkins some praise. What are you talking about?
Elton Jenkins.
Yeah.
Elton Jenkins.
I give everybody praise. What you talking about?
We gonna
Yeah,
see.
you give everybody praise until you start losing. Then everybody else
sir,
gets the blame of Rodgers.
Unlike you, I'm not rooting for my team to lose. So
I ain't rooting for my team to lose either. I was calling a spade a spade.
Good, so he can prove that he's better than my coach.
What you mean? I was glad about the game. I was mad. I was mad that we lost, but I was happy about the game. Mac Jones looked fantastic. Amazing.
I'm good, man. Listen, I give everybody praise. If they wrong, I say they wrong.
But Rodgers never do no wrong according to you.
You got receipts?
Yes, I actually do. I actually do have receipts.
Hey, boy, I need receipts, man. I don't take store credit, man. I need some receipts.
Oh my god! All right,
we'll do store credit here, sir. You got a receipt, or you can't.
That shit crazy. Rodgers scored scored 3 points in the first half, and he's like, "Oh, it ain't Rodgers' fault." You know, the defense.
No, they scored. Hold on, sir. Do you have a receipt of me saying this?
Yes, I do actually.
Pull it up.
I can't pull it up now.
Yeah, boy, lying.
You know, I can pull it up and just play on the thing. I can't pull it up now. But
yeah, because you making up some stuff.
I ain't making up stuff.
Anyway, let me see what the chat says. Shout out to Drew. I see Drew a question here. Of course, question here talking crazy. You know, Mr. Falcons fan himself. He talking about he said Adams got Latimer play. He got him paid after that game. That's what you saying? He got him paid after the game, Quest. That whole game was bad, dog.
That's crazy.
That whole game was bad, bro. But yeah, like my boy Drew said, we need receipts, man. We keep receipts around here. I got a bag full of them. But anyway, go ahead.
But now let's go ahead. You know, week one takeaways. That's enough of that. Let's go ahead and talk about the news. So I guess breaking news / I don't know if this will be the biggest news, but breaking news that just kind of dropped about an hour or so ago before we started. Demarcus Lawrence, he wasn't in practice today. He was limited, and they said he had a broken foot, so he's out indefinitely. Also, too, OBJ not going to play week 2. I didn't really see him get like a play that knocked him out the game, but he has been battling injury going into week 1. So Demarcus Lawrence out, you know, OBJ out. Mark, I'm gonna ask you, which injury you think is more, you know, impactful to the team, Demarcus Lawrence or OBJ?
I mean, I would say OBJ, but the Browns didn't look that bad without him. I know it's the Chiefs' defense, but actually, yeah, I go with OBJ because when you start playing tougher defenses, you're gonna need that number one to be out there to like take the top off of it. That way, you can dump down the other options. Yeah, I say OBJ.
All right, Boyd, who you got? Who's more impactful?
I'm gonna go with Lawrence, man, because you know that Cowboy defense doesn't look all the way terrible. They do got some pieces over there, so having him out kind of just put them a step back. OBJ, I mean, the Browns' offense, I mean, on paper is shit, probably one of the, if not the best in the league. So OBJ missing out, all he's gonna miss out is an early exit.
Okay, Dom, who you think's the more impactful injury, Demarcus Lawrence or OBJ?
I said Demarcus Lawrence. One for his contract, for the Cowboys' sake, they're not even using him because he's injured. And then, I mean, they give younger guys a shot to see the field, so it's next man up. I mean, so that's beneficial for them. But I think Lawrence is I think he'll be one of those key guys for that edge rush. I think they need a veteran like that on the field, even though he probably doesn't produce like he used to. But that presence actually boosts his morale. So, you know, him not being out there, I think it's gonna affect them, but I don't think it'll hurt them. But I think he's more impactful.
Okay, I respect that. Kid, who you got?
I'm rolling with DeMarcus, man. The Browns damn near been without OBJ since he's been there. So I mean, they should be used to not playing with him. They need to go ahead and trade him.
Trade him where, sir?
Hold on. What was that sniff for at the end, though, kid? What was that sniff for at the end?
I'm not scratching my nose, man. I
trade him to the Broncos. Since you're a Broncos fan. Since you're a Broncos fan, what is the Broncos or the Packers?
What are you talking about? Why would I be a Broncos fan, sir?
You know where your dude going next year.
I'm just keeping my eye on a couple of them players over there, man. You know, shout out to Jerry Jeudy, man. Get well, brother. Don't rush it. Don't rush it, Judy.
Look at him.
I'm gonna actually agree with mostly everybody. I'm gonna say Demarcus Lawrence is the bigger because again, OBJ barely played, and also too looking at it, it seems like the Browns play better with OBJ out the lineup than he does in the lineup. They run the football more, and it helps him out. Demarcus Lawrence is again, like Dom said, his contract. I mean, he has to play. Ever since he got that contract, he has to perform to it. But I will say this though: is it time we start a dialogue on OBJ?
What you mean?
I've been started it.
Like, I'm not saying OBJ is a bad receiver. Not what I mean. You can say injury prone, but everybody when we talk about great receivers, some people like to say, "Oh, don't forget about OBJ." But you got to update. Like Shannon Sharp says, you got to update your resume. You got to perform and everything. OBJ, do we even consider him a top 10 receiver now?
When he's healthy, he's top 10.
Yeah, I was say he hasn't done anything though to be like a great receiver. He's
still top 10 in my book.
And again, he has the talent and the potential, but you don't like going off of potential, kid. From from your list and everything, you don't like that whole potential stuff. So
it depends. I mean, look, first of all, I didn't expect OBJ to be out the first 2 games of the season. I didn't expect that. I thought he would have been ready by the time week 1 came around. But I mean, when he out there, I mean, we seen him in that, against the Cowboys. We seen that. What that was? What was that? The end around
did like a jet sweep from the 20.
Yeah, something crazy like that. Like when OBJ is out there, I mean, he can ball out. I just think he on the wrong team.
Look at him.
I
got
oh my damn nose, dog. Oh my god.
But kid, here's the thing that I don't understand, and some of this is due to injury.
Nasty.
But I do know OBJ hasn't had double-digit touchdowns since his third year in the NFL. And
Sir,
that was
he gotta get
5-6 years ago.
I know a guy that would get him the ball.
Fuck out of here.
Hey, I'm just saying.
But
I will say Demarcus Lawrence is definitely more impactful. I don't know what it is about OBJ. Again, I think he's an elite talent. He just has to go out there on the field and prove it. But hey, that's what it is.
I still take him. I don't care.
That availability, man, that shit questionable, man. I'm sorry. Fuck questionable. That
you want to take him, boy?
Hell, I'm sorry. Why would
sorry?
you? I mean, why would you take him?
You act like he's Josh Jackson. I mean,
look at him.
Like he's Josh Gordon or something, man.
I said Josh Jackson. Y'all see the slander that he's ready to get to these Packers defenders? That's not Aaron Rodgers.
Sorry, it had nothing to do with that. Listen, all right. First of all, Quest said he said Lawrence got paid all that money and he's always hurt. He said it's a curse. He said he got cursed. I don't know, man. Some people get paid, man. They just they relax. Drew said OBJ is more impactful. He said he need 12.
You talking about Brady?
I don't know what 12 he's talking about, man, but he's talking about he need 12.
Brady, Luck?
Bro,
what 12 he talking about?
I don't know, man. I know a guy.
But speaking of
probably gonna change his number to like 17 or some weird shit like that.
But speaking on receivers and everything, Jerry Jeudy's another guy that got injured. Hopefully he does well. But I'm gonna go with a Mark back to again because he's the college guy. He's the college guy that knows all this stuff. What you think about Urban Meyer potentially going to USC, saying that
was that real?
Yeah, Mark.
He already said. Well, he already said that he's not going. Now, granted, I know we not supposed to believe everything the people say. I don't see him going to USC. For what? They don't need him out there.
You give him more money, I know that for sure.
Right?
Yeah,
and he'll have more control down. He'll have more control.
Yeah. I don't
them Jaguars gonna stress him out.
Ain't no way that he waited till week 1 to say, my heart is not in there.
We've seen people wait till the last minute. If anyone knows, it's me.
I'm about to say he talking to
out of nowhere. They can leave in the middle of the night.
Hey,
just saying.
I hope my boy don't pull the same stunt, though. I ain't gonna lie.
I'm just saying.
Hey, my man.
I've been waiting for Ben to do it for 3 years.
I got a stimulus package waiting on me, though. I'm like, he got to hold on a little bit longer.
Hey, look, Vontae Davis said I'm out at halftime 2-3 weeks later. He had a FanDuel commercial. I said, oh, man, I'll be pissed.
That boy said, screw the league. I'm trying to get these endorsements.
Hey, he pulled that stunt. I'm gonna say something about him, man.
Well, I don't see him.
You need to hit put out on him. Oh man.
Hey man, he got his girl in his ear, man. I don't know, man. I don't know who that guy is.
Hold on. You saying that Aaron Rodgers probably gonna be in a Marvel movie. Damn, that's crazy.
You say he gonna
I
be?
can see him as the Ant-Man or some stupid hero that nobody pays attention to. I can see that.
You said that's why he got the man, but he gonna be Mephisto. Damn, that's crazy.
Yeah, he gonna be the White Falcon. That's crazy. I didn't even know those exist.
White Falcon.
That boy gonna be on Jeopardy by week 7.
My boy,
I don't see him. I don't see him dipping back to college when he just got there.
Nah, man. But enough of that, though, man. Go ahead. Let's we gonna go ahead, kids. Just get to the pickups, man. You know what I'm saying? We ain't too much news, coming out besides the little minor injury news and all that stuff. It's kind of light today. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Week 1. So let's go ahead to the pickups. Let's go ahead and go through the standings. So
yeah, thank you, sir. Tell me who winning. I need to know.
Boyd is currently winning at first place.
Thank you.
Oh my God! Man.
Told y'all, silly asses.
Boyd's at 9-7. Kid, you're actually in second place at 7-9.
Okay, there we go. We
got a 3-way tie with Mark and Dom at 6-10, and I'm in last place 5-11. But like Kid said, it's week 1. It's week 1.
That boy Kid got the Jeff Fisher record. That's amazing.
Hey, did you change that Denver pick?
Yeah, I changed it.
Thank you. Thank you.
That shit even.
But anyways, let's get to these pickups, man. Boyd, you're up next. Thursday Night Football. We got NFC least. We got the Giants taking on the Washington football team. Also, too, no Fitzpatrick, by the way. I think Taylor Heineke's going to be the starter.
I'm taking Washington. I don't need to hear no more else. Washington. Boom. Fitzpatrick got in there? Good. All right. Washington. Washington wins.
All right. Who you got, Kid?
Oh man. You know what, Patriot? I think
go ahead, play yourself.
Hey, Patriot, I think we should go in the order of the standings, dog.
That's what I'm doing. I'm going
cool.
order. I'm going order of the
standings. No. This is some bullshit. Y'all just switch rules up.
Right?
You was gonna be first anyway, boy.
You gonna be first anyway. Either you the champ or you.
That mean I gotta lose.
Hey, you scared of something, boy? What's going on?
Shut up.
The champ's supposed to always have the hardest stats, right? The hardest stats is going first. So yeah, you first.
Whatever. Go ahead, man.
Anyway, I'm gonna roll with the hold on, where they at?
It's in Washington with that sewer pipe messed up. With
the sewer. Oh my.
I'm gonna roll with the.
I want to roll with that, but I don't want to now.
Give me the Washington.
Washington going through a whole lot of shit right now.
Give me Washington.
But Washington going on with?
You ain't see that video?
I ain't see no video, no.
They had a sewer pipe burst in the stands that fell on some fans.
That was nasty.
Hey, kid, you say you need some free tickets after that?
I'm happy. I'm happy I ain't see
it.
Yeah, something's going to have to give.
I need some free tickets.
Yeah.
Bro, I see that. I said, hey, Dom, but you want to know what's crazy though, Dom? Are you surprised though?
Nope.
I am a life member front row for the rest of my life.
It was trash on and off the field. It's kind of embarrassing.
Hey, I told people all the time, I said, if you've been to FedEx Field, I'm not surprised. I'm surprised they happened sooner.
That's gross.
That's trash field. But Dom, who you got in this one, man? You got New York, you got Washington.
I heard rumors that Barkley's playing that, right?
Yeah, Barkley is right now. It said he was questionable.
Oh, brother, here we go.
But they said Evan Ingram's not going to play.
Another guy, but I'm gonna go with Washington. I think Heineke was waiting for this moment his whole career, so I think he.
Thank you.
Who you got, Mark?
Got Washington.
Man, be a casual. Pick the Giants. Don't pick what we got.
Thanks. Wow! Shout out to Engraving.
Yeah, I seen that. Yeah,
put it out. Why'd you put it up? Why'd you put it out?
Listen, Engraving's trying to bring me back, but I'm not coming back to that side, sir.
Damn.
Engraving. Welcome,
Engraving. I don't even fuck with your car like that, but I like that
club. We got snacks and beverages. The only one.
No, what's crazy? Engraving, and he's embracing that role right now. Look what happened to his team. It's a bad time to be on. I'm telling you, Engraving, you need to get off of it, man.
Wow, you said the football guys
ain't no protection. You can't lose and say, well, I got to lose, man. Unless the season over.
Look, he said he got hacked. He said he got hacked.
If your season over, you control all year. That's what Patriots was at last year. It was so pathetic. So
hey, that's show. Hey, look, that's show for talking about. Oh, believe in Hundley. You should have just gave up. You know what I'm saying? We're gonna lose, man. Hey, it's easier. It's easier on the pain. I don't gotta worry about it. Next up, though, boy, who you got in this one? We got the Patriots versus the Jets. Who you got?
Ooh.
Oh, pick Zach Wilson.
This is such a poverty.
It's in New York, by the way, boy.
Hold on, time out before we get into this game.
Battle
You want to convince us at all? Like, you got any?
Thank you. You want to do some convincing?
So if it's your team, you go first.
Yeah. I mean, you ain't got to go first, but I mean, you could just break it down.
Okay. I'm breaking it down.
No. I think that should be a rule. If it's your team, you should go first.
That's what
look at boy trying to get out of what?
Okay.
I mean, that's kind of biased because they're gonna pick their team. At least I would expect them to pick their team. So that's irrelevant, sir.
Patriot won't do it.
I'm going to. Hey, look, man, we got a quarterback, man. We got my boy Mac Jones in there. He looked very well.
Were you saying you didn't have a quarterback before?
Hey, man. Sometimes, after COVID, I don't know what happened.
After COVID,
I told you after COVID. I said his free play snaps and all that stuff was wrong. Anyways, we got Mac Jones. Mac Jones looked very good last week. He didn't have any wild plays where you would think like, oh, he made this 25, 30-yard bomb or he made this stuff. But he made the right throws. Instead of it being 3rd and 8, he took the 2-yard check down to make it, 3rd and 5, 3rd and 4. He made it very manageable. He managed the game very well. We would have won that game, honestly, had it not been that fumble at the end of the red zone. We had a couple fumbles actually in the red zone. So I think we're going to correct those mistakes. Again, they started practice today, and the emphasis was on ball security. And Belichick, when he puts an emphasis on something, he really means that. So I think we're going to go into New York. Again, Belichick does really well against rookie quarterbacks, especially the first time around. Zach Wilson, he looked okay against the Panthers, but I think Belichick got a scheme against them for that. And I'm going to go ahead and pick the Patriots in this one. We should win this one by double digits.
Thank you, sir. I'll pick the Patriots, too.
Damian Harris, hey, I ain't going to lie, Damian Harris. If you fumble one more time, hey, we're gonna have a conversation. Because we let go Sonny Michel because of that same reason. And Stevenson, the backup for that, who was supposed to be our explosive back, he's probably going to be in the doghouse for the next 2-3 weeks because he fumbled the football. But yeah, now Mac Jones looked good. He had a couple good throws too. That 3rd and 11 and James White in the bucket looked pretty well.
James White, right?
James White, sweet feet. Yeah, like I said, our offense wasn't bad. It's just we couldn't score in the red zone, and then we just fumbled the ball in the red zone, which something that should be corrected. Defense wasn't that bad. Bend but don't break. They gave it yardage, but they held up at the end. So we should be fine. We should be able to beat the Jets.
I understand. I feel you on that. I feel like Mac he's starting to get that system down packed. You know what I'm saying? And
he was the most NFL ready quarterback coming out the draft.
He's in a good system right now to be able
to keep putting emphasis on that word, kid. I see what you're doing.
I'm just saying, man. Look, he's in a great spot, a great system to be a part of.
That's like the fourth time you said that. You put emphasis on it every time you said it. I see what you're doing.
And so I'm gonna trust Bill. And he gonna get it done.
Look at
him. Y'all
at home, right?
Look at
Nah, it's in New York.
It's in New York. Don't matter.
I was about to say, so why you even ask? It don't matter.
It don't matter. I'm going with Bill.
Is it because your agenda said it's in New England?
Sir, I'm not pushing no agendas. I just trust Belichick. Going against
now you lying to the
like
people.
You said.
Right. He said he not pushing no agendas. Lie again.
I'm not pushing agendas no more, man. I told you no.
No, you lying.
Now you just lying to the people. That's crazy.
Wow. Hey, kid. So you going to acknowledge what Raven said in the chat, though?
Sir, listen. I will acknowledge it when we talk about the Ravens, sir.
Okay.
What do you say?
All right.
Never mind.
Who you got? Mark. I'm gonna go with Mark next.
I got the Jets. First, yeah. I don't know. Battle of the rookie QBs. I think Zach Wilson. And it's the first home game for him, right? They was
on the road. They was on the road last week. Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I think Zach Wilson will prove everybody that he was the right pick for the Jets over Justin Fields.
Okay. Don, what you got?
That's a hell of a.
If the Jets win this game, they'll be leading the division, right?
Depending on how Buffalo. Well, actually, yeah, because Buffalo plays.
Buffalo lost last week.
Yeah, well, yeah. If Buffalo wins, or then it's like it's like they're tied up, but yeah, they'll be tied for first essentially, unless Miami wins. If Miami wins, then they're 2-0.
I thought the Jets beating y'all would be an advantage.
Ow.
I'm gonna go with the Patriots here, even though I think Zach Wilson can probably have a good game against y'all. I just feel like the Patriots might sell Bill Belichick this game, but I'm gonna go with y'all to win.
And Mark, Zach ain't got to prove Zach ain't got to prove nothing to the fans of Jets that he's better than a practice squad quarterback. He ain't got to prove that, man.
Hold on. We got a Jets fan debating kid in the chat over here talking about kid lying about how how Zach Wilson played decent. He said Zach Wilson played like trash.
Why is Famous so hostile against Zach Wilson? What happened?
I'm just taking a Jets fan's perspective.
I think he want another quarterback that's not Zach Wilson. Who you want, Famous?
I know he don't want that.
It's a few of them on the market.
Oh no, Moose is a Sam Darnold fan.
Yeah, scout. That was a scout team quarterback on the Bears, man. You don't need that, dog.
Wow. Moving on, man. We got the Denver Broncos taking on the Jaguars. Board, who you got in this one?
Got Denver.
Denver in Jacksonville?
Yep.
What does that mean?
Did you see that?
That means that has no threat. Jacksonville is an opener. They need to be in London. That's their home.
Hey, after what they did last week, they are no threat.
Man, I was so happy. I was like, yeah, that was a good pick right there.
Oh my goodness.
Who you got, kid?
I'm going with the Broncos, man. I just need my boys to stay right. You know what I'm saying? Stay healthy. You know what I'm saying?
Your boy.
Yeah, man. Your guys on that
your
team.
boy.
That's some guys on that team.
Who?
Don't worry about it, man.
Who on your team?
Listen, the package changes every week, man. Don't worry about it.
Wow.
Judy, I don't know Judy up right now.
You really think you're getting Judy and Patrick Surtain? You really think you're going to get Judy and Patrick?
We're looking at Surtain right now. Judy, since he hurt, we got to look at Surtain.
This guy think he's going to get both of them.
This motherfucker think he getting traded.
They going to trade Rodgers for 2 first-round picks and a pack of cigarettes, and y'all going to take
that. Get traded. He going to retire, though. He ain't playing for another team.
He going to give John Elway going to give y'all 2 first-round picks and a pack of Denver Blubber Nuggets, and y'all going to take that.
Nah, Rodgers going to retire if we get traded. He ain't trying to play no more, man.
Who you got down this? You got Denver?
Yeah, I got Denver. Give Sutton the ball and get out the way.
Okay. What you got in this one, Mark?
After what the Jags did last week, hey, everybody, you about to have a rude awakening with this Broncos defense.
Ooh,
I'm taking Denver in this one. You know, I don't know if y'all saw the clip, but Von Miller I ain't felt like this since 18 was here. You know.
If he don't stop lying, boy, if he don't get on somewhere with his lying self,
he did say that.
Boy, if he don't go on about himself,
boy, Von on that shit.
What? Oh man, Von been out too long.
He out there lying?
Oh man, that healing medicine. You taking too much healing medicine.
He compared Teddy Two Gloves to Peyton Manning.
I mean, you are in Colorado. You could have been on all types of shit before.
Yeah, that cannabis kind of strong out there. And it's about high too. Yeah.
Check
high in the mountains, boy.
Hard to breathe out there. Hard to breathe. Hard to breathe.
You can play the clip with the street. You can play the clip with the street if you want to.
Nah, bro. Nah, we ain't want to hear that.
That's crazy.
That's what he said.
That boy,
he didn't say that. He did not say that.
He didn't say that.
He said he fucking say that stupid shit.
Yes, he did. He said that.
That's crazy. I like 2 Club Teddy too, but that you tripping, girl.
You think I'm lying? I sent you the receipt.
I see it. That's
Teddy Bridgewater probably said, "Really?"
Well, week 1 got him feeling like really? That. Goodness gracious.
Hold on, man. We got Dimes Bills taking on the Miami Dolphins. Boy, who you got in this one?
Ooh.
I'm gonna take the Bills. They ain't losing 2 games in a row.
Oh, really?
They ain't losing 2 games in a row.
Kid, who you got in this one?
You says Bills and
Dolphins in Miami.
Well, that should be a good one. You know what? I'm going with the upset, man. Give me the Dolphins. I'm going with the upset.
Woo!
Yeah.
Okay, Dom.
Second place about to be
not mad at that, kid. I say this: the Bills lose this game, we gonna have to start a dialogue.
We're gonna start a dialogue.
Hold on, Dom. No more going through tables. No more going through tables. Are you going to jump off the bandwagon if they lose this game?
No, we just gonna start a dialogue. Ain't nothing but a little bit of straightening, you know. We're gonna start a little dialogue. They better not lose this game.
No more going through tables.
Nah, we're gonna have to get the tables though.
Not lose this.
They can't lose this game. The Dolphins is not like they were last year. They all right, but nah, bro. The Bills got to win this game. I'm gonna give me the Bills.
Dang. Yeah, they're not losing.
Farmer said Von Miller also said Trevor Siemian the truth after his first win. So, Mark, you got this one.
Ooh, I think that Dolphins defense stops them at the end. I got the Dolphins in upset.
What? All right.
That's a good pick, Mark.
All right, you know what? It's
crazy.
I think the Dolphins, after seeing them last week, they all right. They cool.
They got some good corners.
Yeah, they got some good corners. But is that heat going to get in the way in Buffalo? And this is also a division rivalry game, so you never know what's going to happen. I always going to side with the road team if it may be a little close. I'm gonna go ahead and go with the Miami Dolphins this one. I think the Dolphins are gonna go out there and start 2-0. So I'm going Dolphins in this one. Go Miami. Moving on, we got the San Francisco 49ers taking on the Philadelphia Eagles now. 49ers, they look good. They almost sold the game against the Lions last week, but the Eagles look pretty good against the Falcons.
Jalen Hurts
this one. Yes, sir. Jalen Hurts was cooking.
Yeah, Jalen Hurts look good out there.
Yawn.
Who you got, boy?
I'm going to have to go with the 49ers on this. I'm going with the 49ers.
49ers? Okay. Kid, who you got in this one?
Where they at?
They in San Fran.
They in San Fran.
Ooh. Watch this, y'all. Watch this. I'm joking. They in Philly.
Oh, they in Philly?
Yeah, I'm joking. I just want to see what you was gonna say.
They in Philly.
I thought you were gonna be like, it don't matter.
Ooh, Jalen Hurts. Ooh.
I got questions in here talking kind of spicy, man. After his boys got smacked by these Eagles, so I don't know if they're the real deal or not. I don't know, but I'm gonna roll. I'm gonna take the safe bet. I'm gonna roll with the Niners. I'm sure they're the favorite in this game.
Okay, now who you got in this?
I ain't even look.
Rolling with the Niners here, man. That preseason game got everybody like, oh, the Eagles might actually be nice with Hurts.
Nah, I ain't running with that so quick.
I ain't falling for that.
It was the Falcons, so come on.
49ers don't got most of either. He's out for the year as well.
I got 49ers. They can put me out there at corner. I think we'll have an advantage.
Who you got, Mark?
Give me the Niners. That defense will humble Jalen Hurts real quick.
I'm gonna agree with y'all. I think 49ers. I trust them more than I trust the Eagles. So I'm gonna go with the Niners. Even though Trey Lance came in and threw a touchdown on his first pass too. So even if Jimmy G goes down, then
better than Fields, yes.
He should be the starter, but we ain't going.
Why would he start?
He ain't gonna go there.
He's a scout team quarterback. Why would he start? He's not ready yet.
This guy kid with these agendas. Moving on, man.
He's a clipboard manager.
Is he not playing scout team or not? I'm just saying.
You say a clipboard manager.
They out here making him like Taysom Hill, bro. They got him out here like Taysom. They just put him out there to run the ball. Like, get out of here, man.
That's crazy.
Moving on, we got the Rams taking on the Colts. So, Dime, talk to us, man.
Hey, man, look. I'm going to be 100 with y'all. Like I said, week 1 was a preseason game. Game 5. This is not knocking the Rams. They are a very solid team. Actually, my Super Bowl favorite, if y'all watched the last episode. But they played the Bears. Like what we doing here? And then Stafford wasn't even that impressive against this Bears team because they was humbling them a little bit. They could have pulled it off, but the Rams are solid. They got a nice edge rush. Matthew Stafford is a formidable opponent. We did play him last year. He didn't do so great. He did dot us up a little bit, but, we kind of humbled him. And, he ain't had no protection. When you look at the defense, got a good edge rush. Aaron Donald, I'm pretty sure they're going to put him on whatever size the weak side for the Colts. By the looks of it, it might be Braden Smith. Even if we start Davenport, they put him at left tackle, but rumors is Eric Fisher might play. So we just got to adjust. If we get an extra block on the left side and try to hold down for at least 2 more seconds to win to get the ball off, we'll be solid. Ramsey's nice, but we've seen him in Jacksonville.
Just put him a tight end on him, man. Just put a tight end on him.
Doesn't really pose a threat like that. So, I mean, Seattle, they only known for DBs in that linebacker. They had a box safety and Bobby Wagner, and Carson Wentz didn't throw any picks. So I was like,
the box safety.
Yeah. So when you look at this game, I'm like, we can pull it off. Carson Wentz, even though he was getting sacked and had to force a lot of passes with no O-line, he still had a solid game for 250 and 2 touchdowns. So I think he can do the same thing against this Rams team that's going to probably take us lightly and play down to their competition. So, and then we didn't even use Marlon Mack last game because he was the healthy scratch. If we put Marlon Mack into this game and we know the Rams have a hard time of stopping the run, and that's all we do is run, give me the dub, man. Give me the dub.
I want to go back to that kid to Kid Stay. What do you mean by put a tight end on Ramsey?
Bro, just put a tight end on Ramsey, bro.
What do you mean by that?
All day.
What do you mean by that?
That's all I'm saying, man. Listen, if Jimmy Graham can cook.
Look at him.
Jalen Ramsey. Just saying, man.
He said he cooked him off of one play on a back shoulder.
It was my job to do some wild ass takes. Dude, you are
kid,
fucking.
What was Ramsey's stats last week? How many yards did he give up? Ramsey. How many yards did he give up?
It's probably the same stat line Jair gave up. Nothing. 0 catches. No, never mind. He did give up a catch. He gave it to Jimmy Graham.
He gave him one. Oh my God.
He gave him one catch and they won, but Jair gave him 0 catch and they lost.
It's all good. They won his fault.
That's because he was Jair over there. Jair watching the guys get killed. He not trying to do nothing.
What can he do, man?
Help him out. You saw the Ravens did Marlon Humphrey when Darren Waller was cooking. They said Humphrey.
No, hold on, time out. Sir, time out. You know what? I'm gonna say my thoughts on Hump because I heard some guys say Hump was better than Jair. And it was some very interesting stuff coming out. Hunter must be. Hey, Hunter had these boys. Woo. I seen Hunter cook them. Who gave that touchdown at the end of that game? Who gave that touchdown?
That boy gave up.
Oh, you talking about when they got bumped?
No. Who gave that touchdown to Patriot?
That boy gave up.
I ain't never seen Jair lose a game like that. I mean, dang.
Oh, I seen Jair lose a game though.
Nah, I seen him lose a game, but I ain't never seen him lose.
I seen him lose multiple games.
I ain't seen him pull a Kevin King out there, boy. Humphrey looked like Kevin King out there, boy.
Because he got bumped. Because he got rub routed. That's why.
I'm just keeping the same energy, man. That's all.
I just want you to get the same energy when he don't get a Super Bowl. Anyway, boy, who you got?
I'm gonna go with the Rams because of Aaron Donald. I don't care. You don't go against Aaron Donald.
Yeah, who you got?
Oh man, Don was making a good point. He had to get up out of here. Look, I seen some things. I seen some things that the Bears was able to do against the Rams. That was really running the ball. Maybe if they just kept running the football, they probably would have did a little bit better. So I'm gonna go with a more run heavier team. That is the Colts. So I'm riding with the Colts this week.
Okay, going with the Colts. Mark, who you got?
I got the Rams. That defense is ridiculous, and Matthew Stafford actually looks happy.
Well, I
mean, look, Stafford getting that LA boost now. He getting that, he in LA, he in that market. So now, he getting player of the weeks. Even though I feel like Kyler should have got it, but I respect it.
Yeah, anybody could have really got that. It ain't matter.
I mean, I don't remember Stafford's stat line looking that crazy. I mean, maybe I had to go look, but I had to look at what Stafford did for him to get player of the week. But I definitely would have gave it to
Kyler Murray. Yeah.
Stafford had 321 with 3 touchdowns.
Yeah, So, I mean, that's a good week. Don't get it twisted.
He went 20 for 26.
Well, I just think Kyler did a little bit better. It's all good though. I ain't mad.
I think Kyler had like 4 or 5 touchdowns too.
Yeah.
So.
Yeah, 5.
I'm gonna go with the Rams on this one though. The Colts, they can win this game. Like this game can kind of go either or. It honestly depends on which coach is going to show up. It depends on which Rams are going to show up. But I like what the Rams are doing with Matthew Stafford. I think it's very explosive, awesome offense, as you saw in that deep shot play. Although it was a little bit of a busted coverage because the safeties kind of didn't communicate with the nickel linebacker and everything. A little bit of busted coverage, but hey, there was that ability to take a shot down the field. So I'm gonna go with the Rams to this one though. Go with the Rams. Moving on, we got man. Vegas Raiders taking on your Pittsburgh Steelers. 1-0 versus 1-0. Boy, sir, we know where you're going with though. But talk to us, man. How would this man?
All right, so I'm gonna go ahead and shout. I'm gonna just give a couple shout outs. I'm gonna do a little bit different. I want to shout out to all my rookies that started in the game, and I would like to shout out the 7th rounder, Trey Norwood. He was back there. He was a safety. He was in rotation. I don't fucking know. I know he comes to the Steelers. I want to. It's just a few of them. I want to shout out to Melvin Ingram. He was dope. The boy looked. I ain't gonna say he looked like Bud. I ain't gonna go that far, but he looked very, very effective. And Cam Haywood, the best defensive player in the game right now is week 1. That's all I'm saying. Excuse me, I'm talking. Shut your fucking face. Thank you.
Go ahead, brother. Go ahead, mama.
And I want to shout out TJ. Put up that big money performance because he got paid big money. Because we pay our players that deserve it. Pat,
do you?
Yeah. Oh, okay. I didn't know where you was going with that. Boy, I ain't gonna lie, dog.
I just wanted to throw that out there. So shout out to all 6.
Le'Veon Bell ain't deserve it.
And Cam said, "Hey, no, he didn't. He was thriving off a great line, and we gonna see that with the Ravens." Okay, go ahead. You know what? I'm just go ahead and stop right there. Shout out to the Steelers because I'm gonna go with them every week. Even though I love Waller, I'm gonna have to bite my nail on this.
You know what's crazy about that Bell situation?
But our secondary look like it's gonna be one of the best in the league.
I would say didn't the Rams
not the best.
That's the one week.
Didn't the Ravens lose a running back and
them dudes look great.
Just saying, man.
And it was against the Bills. And let's just say, did y'all hear about Stephon Diggs? Did y'all hear Stephon Diggs' name? No? Exactly. Shut that shit down. He was done. I don't care.
Hey, are we doing that, boys? Is that what we're doing?
I ain't doing shit. I'm just saying.
No. I'm literally
I definitely sound like what we doing at the 1 week.
No. Hey, boy, I just want to make sure that we're doing the same thing.
I'm just excited about our secondary, sir. Minka was going from deep safety to the slot. Then Trey Norwood was switching up. Everybody was switching up. It was a beautiful rotation. I'm telling y'all.
I like that, boy. Some of these receivers, they get about 56 yards during garbage time, when they was getting clamped up.
Yeah. But yeah, man. You can't bet against the Steelers, man. Not yet, man.
Yeah, I feel in that, boy. You know what I'm saying? You ain't hear the name. I ain't hear another certain receiver name that viewed as one of the best in the game. He was getting clamped up, only got his yards in garbage time. So
even though my boy, Deontay Johnson, I'm just saying, he caught that mean catch for, up in the corner. I'm just saying, the boy looked great. That's all I'm saying. He on his way. That's all I'm saying.
What's up, kid? Who you got this one? All right, good talk. All right, Mark, who you got?
Give me the Raiders.
Mother.
I'm back.
Oh, dang. See, give me something.
He didn't hear my whole soliloquy.
I heard
I heard you. So, kid, who you got?
Where they at?
It's in Pittsburgh.
I'm going with the Steelers. I'm not bought in with the Raiders just yet.
Look, me and boy was just talking how he didn't hear Stephon Diggs much, and I said, yeah, it's a couple of receivers who I didn't hear a lot. I'm saying
it's all good, man. Listen, sir. I mean, look, man. It was just week 1.
No. I mean, some receivers get their yards in garbage time.
I'm just saying, if everybody had a win up here, the energy would be much different. You know
what I'm saying?
Everybody jumping towards the future.
Boy,
that's all I'm saying.
You see what I'm doing, boy? I'm just keeping the same energy throughout, win or lose. I'm keeping the same energy.
Oh, Adams had a quiet week 1 last year. You talking about, man?
That boy got cooked.
Who got cooked?
Yeah.
Adams got cooked.
I mean, look, the whole team didn't show up, man.
That boy looked like food week 1.
Bro, I don't know what to tell you, man.
Boy couldn't get open until it was garbage time. I
don't know what to tell you, man.
I don't know what to tell you.
Listen, y'all come to me with the agendas next week because I expected to see a different team.
It ain't no agendas. It ain't no agendas.
Ain't no agendas, sir.
That fraud, that man bun.
You know what? If there's no agendas, then I expect the same energy next week.
Yeah, okay. I'll get the same energy. When y'all
cool.
You ain't doing that, from last year to this year, but it's cool though because now it's your team.
It's all good, man. I'm just chilling. I'm just chilling this year.
I got the Steelers on this one too. I do not trust the Raiders. Gruden and them.
Yeah, I don't know how they won that game. I hate to say it, but Lamar had that game. It just, I don't know what happened.
That right tackle was ass.
Hey, hold on. What was his name, sir? What was his name?
I don't know. Villanueva. Ain't that the one that stood for the anthem?
Yeah, the one who was talking all that shit about Juju, and you out here getting cooked. Jesus Christ.
Ain't that the one?
Focus on your game, sir. Jesus.
Hey, moving on. We got the Cincinnati Bengals. You know what I'm saying? LSU Bengals taking on the Chicago Bears. Boy,
they are no longer Team 32. Okay.
I am going to go ahead and go with the Bears because I'm not sold on that shit. I hope Fields get to play.
Okay, who you got?
It's the Bears and Bengals?
Yeah, in Chicago.
In Chicago?
Yeah.
You know what? This is no bias. Just, it's no genders here. I'm going to roll with the Bears this week. I think
the
Bears,
North worst team in both Norths.
What?
I'm about to say
the worst team in the North.
That's how I said. I was like,
the Bears. The Bears are the worst team. I don't know what y'all talking about.
Huh?
I don't know what y'all talking about. I don't care.
Right,
I stand on that. I don't care. I stand on that.
I don't expect the Bears to lose this week. Let's just say that. I'm just gonna put it like that.
We gonna see.
I mean, hey, if they lose, hey, I'm all for it. But I don't expect this Bears where they're trying to go. I don't expect them to lose this game at home.
Okay. Boy, who you got? I said Boyd. I mean, Mark.
You got the Bengals.
Bengals. Hey, man.
Thank you, sir.
Oh, Burrow. Jamar Chase.
Jamar Chase. Jamar Chase.
I got the Bengals in this one too.
Yep, go ahead.
Moving on, we got Houston taking on Cleveland. Who you got in this one, Boyd?
He laughed.
You go two for kitten. You go 2-0, picking the Texans.
Why would you pick your rival? Why would you pick your rival?
Shut up, whore. I'm picking the Browns.
Is everybody picking Cleveland in this one?
Yeah, I'm going to Cleveland.
Yeah,
Cleveland, Mark.
He was up. You know what? Never mind.
No, you say Houston. I mean, hey, you say Houston? All right,
I'm wilding. No, I didn't say Houston. I said Cleveland.
I'm about to say you want to go to Houston?
Hey,
Tyrod
trying to prove himself out there. And the original Bills guy who took them to the playoffs.
Hey, week 1 was a complete fluke.
Oh.
Moving on. Saints taking on the Panthers. What you got?
Ooh, I like this week 2 slate of games.
I'm gonna go with the Saints.
Saints. Okay. Who you got? Yeah.
I'm gonna go with the Saints.
You ain't got no choice.
I'm gonna go with the Saints. I just feel like their defense will be. I trust their defense against Sam Darnold.
You do, huh?
I do.
Okay.
I would say kids saw the Saints up close and personal last week.
I mean, ain't got nothing to do with that. I mean, I just
me.
I just trust. You.
Okay, who you got, Mark?
Me. Give me the Panthers in an upset.
I'm not mad at that. It's a divisional game. Anything can happen.
Yeah, I think that Panthers defense will get to Jameis.
Hey, I got LASIK surgery. Jameis winning this one though. Got him going 2-0. So I'm gonna go with the Saints. Moving on, we got the Vikings taking on the Cardinals. Boy, who you got in this one?
I got the Cards.
Going Cardinals with Kyler. Okay. Kid, who you got?
Listen, my boy Pat Pete said, hey.
Pat Pete talking crazy.
Hold on. Hey, kid, since you said Pat Pete, I thought it would be perfect. No, sorry.
Look at him. Go ahead and pull it out. Go ahead and pull out that Cardinals jersey. Look at him. Shameless.
It's a Pro Bowl jersey, kid.
Nah, that's a Pro Bowl from his Cardinal seasons. Shameless.
It's not shameless. I can actually fit this now, ho. I ain't been able to wear this since high school.
Listen.
I'm gonna wear a different jersey every single week.
My guy Pat P said D-Hop ain't that guy. You know what I'm saying? He said he ain't like Tyler Lockett. He ain't no DK Metcalf. He ain't even.
What did he say this?
He ain't Devontae Adams.
Hey, I told y'all.
When did he say this?
He definitely said this.
Bro, you ain't see that what I said, what I put out there?
Yeah,
no,
he did.
Oh,
he
yeah.
He said that.
Yeah.
Oh, let me show you then, Patriot. Yeah, your boy,
he said that.
Pat P talking. I said he wasn't moved. He not moved by what he's seen from DeAndre Hopkins in practice. I mean, he was in practice with him all the time last year.
Jamarcus.
He must have forgot
all the time too.
No, sir. Jamarcus ain't been with the team in 10 years. Pat Pearson was just there last year. So I don't know where this energy is coming from. But
he must have forgot.
Do you think he's mad because he's not invited into those stupid family pictures that Aaron Rodgers be taking from niggas from 10 years ago?
Bro, I don't know. Bro. I don't know what Finley on. But no, listen, Pat was just there last year, and this the quote he said. And so I put it in there. You see it?
I'm gonna look at it.
He must have forgot what he
I'm
he
still
must have forgot
going
what he
Cardinals.
did to D'Angelo.
Wow.
Yeah.
Talking reckless.
Bro, we ain't talking about D'Angelo Hall no more. Get that quote out of here, Mark.
What?
Wait, but
Yeah, that's your boy. You gonna question him?
But you can't say
question the man. You got the jersey up. You can't
go ahead and question him.
And the words of a wise man who told me about their guy when they said something in the interview, he wasn't in his right mind.
Oh, really? He wasn't in his right mind?
Yeah, no. He for sure wasn't in his right mind.
He wasn't in his right mind.
He was like,
yeah.
Hey, that man.
He said in the playoffs, that dude disappeared.
Like DeAndre Hopkins ain't gonna go 100% in practice.
Hey,
like
I don't know where that energy came from, but hey,
boy,
that's what he put out there.
He about to feel it Sunday. Ooh, he just woke up.
That sounded personal. I don't know, man. That sounded a little personal.
For no reason.
Like he was trying to give somebody attention.
Yeah, that's what it sounds.
I mean, he gave you specific wide receivers. He said DK Metcalf and Tyler Lockett.
Yeah.
I mean,
like,
I get that.
Okay.
I get Adams. I mean, all right, okay, cool. I get Adams, but like Lockett and Metcalf. I mean,
because they all in the.
It looks like a little bit of reach.
Because they're all in the same division. That's the only reason why he said that.
I don't know.
He was talking reckless. I don't know what he was on.
My boy wasn't in his right now.
Mm-hmm.
Hey, he got a rude awakening coming Sunday.
Damn, that's
crazy. I'm going with the Cardinals though.
That's gonna be his return game too. They're gonna have a video and stuff playing for him. Damn.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah.
It's in Arizona.
Oh yeah.
I'm picking with the Cardinals though too. I just don't trust the Vikings. Who you got, Mark? Not yet. I don't trust the Vikings yet. Hey, I ain't gonna lie. I ain't gonna lie. Before I let you go, Mark, I seen Jamar Chase cook Pat Peterson. If I see another LSU and LSU crown him, so I see Justice Everson go out there and cook Pat Peterson.
Hold on, what quarter? Let me stop talking.
What now? What you about to say?
Nah, I ain't gonna say nothing. Go ahead.
What quarter was it? He said, what quarter was it?
I ain't gonna say nothing.
I'm about to say, go ahead and say what quarter.
I said enough on Sunday. It came back to bite me, bro. I'm good.
Nah. Don't be a coward. Oh,
wow.
Boy, it's already week 2. We already got a coward here.
It's all good.
Yeah.
I'll be that.
Coward. What you got, bro?
He said, I'll be that. That's fine. Man, I got the Cardinals. After what Chandler Jones did, hey, he trying to prove to everybody, I need my payday.
He needed steroids. I'm gonna call that.
He need
now.
that test.
I don't know where that came from.
He needs that payday.
You know, I heard that running in the family. Y'all be tripping on that.
Give me the Cardinals.
Street's telling me tell Lamar to get back on the PEDs.
Hey, do what you gotta do.
Wow. All right, boy. You got moving on. We got the Falcons versus your second favorite team, the Tampa Bay Buccaneers. Thoughts?
The Bucks. Everybody gonna pick the Bucks. Like, it's not even close.
Bucks Falcons. I'll go with the Bucks.
Yeah, I got the Bucks.
I mean, Bucks should go 20-0. That's what I was told. So I should pick the Bucks.
Wow.
Quest.
I got the Bucks. Everybody got the Bucks?
Yeah, we got the Bucks.
Yep.
Yeah.
Everybody got the Bucks.
All right, we got the Titans taking on the Seahawks. So, Mark, what can we expect?
Taylor Lewan better show up.
So we not gonna blame Taylor Lewan for your boy King Henry. King Henry.
Yeah.
Nah, we ain't blaming Taylor Lewan for King Henry not showing
up. No, that brother gave up 5. No, that brother gave up 5 sacks.
Bro, at one point in time, I seen the stat line. That man had 6 carries for 6 yards. Man, I'm like, whoa.
And they do have a new offensive coordinator also.
Humbling.
Boy said humbling.
Then I heard, I heard about a 2-minute warning. Julio caught his first catch. I'm like, what is going on in Tennessee? Ain't no way.
Humbling,
got boxed up
isn't
like
it?
Damn, hey,
so humbling.
And they got to try.
I thought if you got this certain wide receiver,
sir, can I?
I'm sorry. Go ahead.
I'll let you finish. And they are playing in Seattle too, and that crowd is going to be rowdy at the 425 game. Yeah, I'll actually take the Seahawks to win.
You a buster. Oh my God, this dude just picked up against his team. Oh, Jesus.
For
Ain't like
Peckham reasons.
Ain't like his team's bad either. That's the thing. Coward. Boy, who you got?
I'm picking the Titans. Goddamn, Mark.
Who you got, kid?
Man, we got week 2 Russ. I'm going with Russell, man.
You said week 2 Russ?
Yeah.
Boy, if Kyler was doing that, I expect Russ to do the same thing, dog.
Russ is gonna have like 4
week 2 Russ.
I'm gonna go with the Titans this one. I can't see them going 0-2. If it's 0-2, then I think granted both of them was against NFC West teams, and I said every team in the NFC West gonna make the playoffs. So,
it's gonna make the playoffs, yeah.
But I got the Titans in this one. Moving on, the Cowboys at Los Angeles for the Chargers. Who you got?
Is that the Sunday night game?
No, Sunday night game is KC in Baltimore.
Oh yeah.
Oh God.
What? Hold on. What's the teams again?
Cowboys versus the Chargers. This is the Fox's game of the week, if I'm not mistaken.
God damn it. I'm going to have to go with the Cowboys. Weird. I'm going to go with the Cowboys.
Huh. Actually, no. Romo's going to be on this one. The Fox.
Oh, yeah. I'm definitely going with the Cowboys.
What is your game of the week, kid? Shit.
Hold on, y'all. It's on CBS? That game is on CBS?
Yeah, the Cowboys. I mean, because I guess it's at Los Angeles, but the Titans and Saints is CBS too. What the fuck is your game of the week then?
Let me see, man. If you know Fox be carrying, bro. Let me see.
It must be the Falcons versus Bucks. That.
Wait, Titans and Seahawks is on CBS?
Yeah, because Titans, I guess.
But it's also out west.
It might be Falcons. It might be Falcons Bucks.
Either
that or Vikings Cardinals. Ain't no telling.
No, normally that game of the week is at 4:00, so that's what I think.
Then again, sometimes they don't even have like them type of games here. So like, if it's a trash game, you might not even see it. So I don't know.
But you say you got the Seahawks. I mean, sorry, we're on the Cowboys. You say you got the Cowboys, Boyd.
Yep.
All right, kid, who you got?
I'm going with the Chargers, man.
I want your Chargers. Your old Chargers.
I'm going with my old boys, man. I'm going with the Chargers.
Okay. Let's see. Moving on. Mark, who you got in this one?
Chargers.
Yeah, I'm going Chargers too, just because it's a West Coast trip. They got to go all the way back to Los Angeles, even though they was just there. I'm going Chargers in this one. Moving on. We got Boyd's team. We got the Chiefs versus Boyd's favorite team, the Baltimore Ravens. Boyd, who you got in this one?
Weird enough. Fuck the Ravens. I'm going with Big Red. Hey.
That's all you got to say, boy?
You got kryptonite in the veins, baby. That boy trash. I've been trying to tell y'all. But y'all know what? Y'all gonna learn.
That's all you got, boy. You just say
kryptonite.
That's it.
You know what? Go ahead, man. I might got a 4-year-old white dude who can't barely run. But y'all got a Lamar who can't throw. So I'm going to always be safe on where I'm at. Just know that.
What you got, kid?
No, listen. This could be another good one. Oh man, this is a tough one right here. I even though Kansas City is the favorite. You got them dirty Ravens right now. I don't know.
Remember who they got at QB now. Help your choice.
Look, if the Ravens just play their game, I don't understand why they be switching up all the time. They just play their game. I mean, who knows? Because I ain't never seen the Ravens play their game against the Chiefs. So I'm going to give the Ravens a shot. I'm giving them a chance at home.
You a bum. All right, come
give
on.
the Ravens a chance at home.
Okay, you going to Ravens. What you got, Mark?
I see 3 picks.
I got the Chiefs. Marcus Peters not being there. Who is Marlon Humphrey going to guard? If it's Tyreek Hill, McCole Hartman might have a little break.
Marlon Humphrey gave up the draws in that game when it dropped.
Hey, that's why I said whoever he's guarding, the other one might just.
I don't know, man.
That wide receiver told Marlon Humphrey, "Close your eyes, it'll be over soon." Close your eyes.
Yeah, I got the
out there was looking a little suspect. I ain't gonna lie.
I got the Chiefs.
Y'all said he was better than Jair. That's all I heard.
We got Lamar out there fumbling everywhere. Trash.
I want to pick the
Ravens
so bad. That's my Super Bowl team. I want to pick the Ravens so bad.
What you scared for, man? Pick them.
You know what? If they're really a Super Bowl team, they get over their kryptonite. Give me the Ravens in this one.
Fuck out of here.
Come on, Lamar.
I don't think y'all remember how kryptonite works. All right, y'all go.
I believe in you, Lamar. Fuck Big Red. Let's go. Moving on.
Good luck.
Next game right now. We all know what we all gonna pick in this one, but I'm gonna let Kid go ahead and say the scene. Kid, week one, y'all got cooked. Y'all got cooked week one.
Got an ass kick, sir.
No, you got cooked. So what can we expect against the Trash Lions this week?
Listen, since it's a divisional game, I expect these boys to be mentally ready now. I mean, you on national TV. Once again, we the Green Bay Packers. Of course, we're gonna be on national TV. I mean,
y'all won national TV last week.
Oh, we was, man. That was American.
I didn't see y'all game. I didn't get y'all game.
That's prime time, baby. What you talking about?
I didn't get y'all game last week. Nope.
You ain't get it. You ain't watch it. So that's all it was. That's all that means. Fox is everywhere.
You ain't watch it.
Listen, Fox carries the NFL weekend. This is facts. Facts. Anyway, I'll let you continue. I'm gonna roll with my boys, man. But obviously, hey, the talk is out there now. Even though media couldn't wait, they was horny to get them Aaron Rodgers tweets off.
Who said horny?
They were horny to get them takes off. They couldn't wait. They couldn't wait like till week 3. I mean, damn, the man did just win MVP. Can we give him a week? Nah, we got to call up Michael Finley. That guy out there setting his alarm clock to make sure he up to do these morning interviews, which is just sad. It's just so sad.
Sound a little hurt, big dog.
I'm just sad, man. Like, bro, you ain't been in that locker room in 10 plus years, man. Let it go. Let it go. Whatever happened between them, they need to talk about it. At least
I told you it's the pictures.
I didn't even hear Greg say nothing. I think him and Greg end up. He said he claimed that they spoke and they chatted it out and they good now. That's according to Greg.
I doubt it.
That's what he said.
Talk that talk, Quest.
I don't think Aaron's that type of dude, and I think you know that too. Aaron's kind of like the dude. Hey, if you don't like me, fuck you. I feel like he's that guy.
Aaron just probably just ain't everybody's cup of tea. I get it, man. Hey, shit, it is what it is. He got his selected group of guys he hang out with.
Talk that talk.
And so, Jamaica gonna get his takes off. So now that the energy is out there, just respond. Go out there, smack the Lions. They almost what? They like a 10.5 point favorite. Like you don't really get double digit favorites like that.
You don't really see that in the NFL, yeah.
Right, exactly. So they know what time it is. Vegas knew that was a fluke.
Hey, but just know if y'all lose this game,
hey, danger time. You can't. You in the NFC. You can't go down 0-2 in the NFC, man. Can't go down.
Know, firing squad on you.
Hey, they go down 0-2.
I swear to God, if y'all lose, kid, I swear.
Hey,
oh man.
Hey, it's gonna be danger time, man. Hey,
it's gonna
blow it up.
I mean, dialogue time. Get that Jeopardy host out there.
When the time comes, we're gonna be telling.
Yeah, I ain't gonna lie, it's gonna be scary.
But everybody got the Packers in this one.
Yeah,
my boys gonna show up, man. They're gonna be right.
Gotcha, cool. All right, man. So let's go ahead and move on to the players of the week. We get the Clippers too, and then after that, we'll be done there. So I'm gonna go ahead. I'm gonna let the person who's in the 1-0 club start off first. So, Boyd, who are you giving your Clippers to? Offense and defense?
I'm gonna go ahead and give it the offense. I'm gonna give it to Lamar. Out there playing 2 sports at the same time. That man out there playing basketball, football. Oh, I love it.
Bro, why are you trolling?
Choked away the game, you sucker. You in the Ravens.
That's crazy.
Defense. I'm going to give it to Marlon Humphrey.
Oh, my God.
Getting smoked by unknown as wide receiver. Who the fuck is that guy? Nobody know who he is. His name is Zay. Nobody don't know him.
Oh, no.
He got killed, too. You wish you would have Achilles would have rushed it, but it did it.
Whoa.
Whoa.
I'm going to keep his energy.
Uh-oh.
Oh, y'all
Hey,
football guys. Hey,
boy just put a zilla.
Football guys. Hey.
Hey,
I had nothing to do with that, football guys. They hear you.
Ooh. Boy, you good, sir? This is only week 1, bro.
Hey, you
No,
know
what
what,
is wrong
football
with
guys?
you?
I'm gonna take that all back. I'm a big
No,
my man's
nope. It's
6 Hail Marys for the most Super
I
Bowl
need
wins
Quest to
by
clip me like he tried
championship.
to clip me last week.
Yeah, I didn't
It's
clip this.
already been clipped. It's already been clipped.
What do you mean? I said
Ain't no
sorry.
getting out of this. Nope. Ain't no getting out of this.
Mm.
Oh, no,
man. Go ahead.
Damn.
That was wild.
Wow, I don't even know how to respond to that, Mark. Yeah.
Offense, give me Kyler Murray. Defense, give me Chandler Jones.
Okay. Kid, who you got in this one?
Whew.
I'm gonna roll with Kyler. Give him his props. You know, I ain't the biggest Kyler fan, but I'm gonna give him his.
You a hater.
Boy, it's okay. He don't like Kyler because what I did to him with Kyler Madden. That's all.
Ain't had nothing to do with no Madden. This guy ain't got nothing to do with no Madden. Look, I'm just not sold on Kyler, man. But hey, he bought out week 1. I gotta give him props. He bought out week 1. I mean, you know, it is what it is. But defense, I'm gonna give it to Crosby, bro. Max Crosby bought out in that game against the Ravens.
He was cooking me on the way.
He might be the Lamar stopper. I ain't never seen nobody take an angle on Lamar like that. Hey, he might be on something. I don't know.
Is he? He just
I don't know.
tackle him like a wide
He might
receiver.
have found
That's what he is.
Hey,
Come on, man.
he took that angle on Lamar and cut him off. I'm like, all right.
Might have found the blueprint. What you saying?
Hey, I don't know. Ravens might got him. I don't know.
I told y'all enough tape.
The defense, I'm gonna give it to Chandler Jones. That boy in the contract area, he trying to get paid again. 4 or 5 sacks, man. Jesus Christ, was cooking for a while. I'm gonna give it to defense. Now, offense. I can go to the guy who led off the season, with the W, 4 touchdowns, who was player of the week according to the kids' favorite site, PFF. I can even give it to the top 5 tight end that I say, Rob Gronkowski.
Oh,
my 90 yards, 2
That's
touchdowns.
some shame.
Top 3 and everything.
Why are we talking about the Buccaneers, bro? Have some shame.
But I'm not gonna give it to either one of those guys.
I don't know why you brought him up then. Why you bring him up?
I mean, I can go ahead and bring in some other people. I can bring up Matthew Stafford. You know what I'm saying?
Good.
Yeah,
but
that was actually.
I can give it to another. I'm gonna give it to a guy who, in his first career game after a bad preseason and the dialogue was trying to be started, he had a $105 and a touchdown. I'm gonna give it to Jamar Chase, man. Let's all talk about, man. Okay. LSU, stand up, man.
Okay,
you a chump. I didn't tell you
that boy couldn't catch the ball, man. That ain't our fault.
That's what Joe Burrow said. I thought he could catch the ball. Kid talking about he got other things on his mind. He got it situated. We good now.
I said he was acting scary. That's what I said.
Nah. You said he got some other things. You said he got some other things.
No, somebody else brought that up. I said,
priorities at the moment.
You said he got some other problems. But Jamar Chase, $101, 5 receptions, touchdown. Let's get it, man. Carry on.
Yeah, that is a
That's it?
Yeah, that's all I got. That's it.
Well, with that being said, hey, I appreciate, as always, everybody coming through. If you came through, make sure y'all hit that like button for y'all get up out of here. If you haven't already, if you're new, subscribe to all that good stuff. If you want to get in contact with these dudes, man, all their links is in the description below. So if y'all want to check out their YouTube, their Twitter, their Facebook, their MySpace, TikTok, all that. It's all in the description. So with that being said,
I'm about to make a TikTok full of wild takes.
We out.
It's gonna be fun.